And the final buttons here is this is only for full-time students, so part-time students do not even need to access or look at this. If you wanted to make a DBA or help session appointment, it's just another place to do it here. We've already showed you how to do that through bookings. If you are stuck on anything in the program that's not working, login information, that kind of stuff, you could call the help site here. And then again, it's just about me. And the final thing I wanted to show you guys is just to remind you that after you look through all of this information, that you would then start your assignments, and the first thing that you would do is you could actually look at your assessments, look at your PACE chart, see what your first assignment is. Remember, you do not have to do the pre-test. So let's say you're starting in 101. You would go to the actual lesson by clicking Table of Contents. Go to Segment 1, down here to 101. So here's Lesson 101. You could also have your guided notes open, and you would go through each page. Lesson 101 has 7 pages. So make sure that you go through each page of the lesson, reading everything, taking notes, clicking, going through each of the little interactives, lots of things to click and look at. And then once you get all the way through to the very last page of every lesson, so this is the last page, that's where it tells you the assignment, whether it's a quiz or an assignment or a DBA. So this one is an assignment, because you'll notice it's highlighted in red. So remember, this is a Microsoft Word version. It's at the end of every assignment. So you would open it. You can complete it right in here, and then save it as a file and then upload it when you're done. Or if you want the Google Doc version, remember to go to the help site and you could find it there. So go into the help site. Module 1, I just showed you this, I know, but just to reiterate, so there on 102, there's the Google Doc version. And then once you're done, you would go to that assignment, make a copy if it's a Google Doc. You would go to the assignment, you would upload it as a file, and then you would submit it that way. And then once you're done with that assignment, you know the next one's 102 or 103. So you would go up to the lesson, go through 103, go through the whole thing, see if it's an assignment or a quiz. If it's a quiz, you just come right back here and just click on it, and you can actually take the quiz. So this is an example of the quiz. You would type right in it, complete it, and submit it. Now, if you did get a low grade, you can redo quizzes and tests up to 3 times. So let's say you had a bad grade and you want to redo it, then you would go to your grade book, because after your assignments are done, it goes to grade book. You would find that assignment, and let's say this one was you had a bad grade on it, you would just click it, and there's a place to put reset quiz at the top once you take it, and you can reset it yourself up to 3 times. Assignments you can also redo. However, you'll need to message me and I would have to reset those. But if you want to see how you did on your assignment, you would click Gradebook, you would click on whatever assignment is you had a grade on, and if there should be teacher feedback, it would be down here at the bottom under feedback, and you'll be able to see what I asked you to redo or change, and then you can redo that assignment. So go to lessons, assessments, gradebooks. Always check your email. That's very, very important. Every day first thing I would do is check my email to see if my teacher gave me any feedback on an assignment, or ask me to call them, or tell me about where I'm at in my activation and grace period. So definitely check that as well. So hopefully this gives you a good rundown of all the tools and features of the class, but please reach out if you get stuck or need help. And the password for this final video is the word yellow, and that's what you are going to input into the next question on the survey. Have a great day.